Hi everyone, welcome back to the holding on a very bright December day, but a very cold day, hence the extra layer. So I went out yesterday and got myself some new livestock. I bought 6 Aylesbury ducklings. Just happened to see a local advert, only about 25 minutes from me. Somebody was selling a late clutch of Aylesbury ducklings, £25 for 6 5-week-old ducklings. I think they're more like 6 weeks old now, because the ad was about a week old. So I just thought, why not? You know, I used to breed Aylesbury ducks many years ago, and khaki Gambles. I love Aylesbury ducks. They're a dual-purpose duck, so very sort of smallholder friendly. They produce fairly good amount of eggs from what I remember. I think you're looking at about 150 eggs per duck per year. Not that duck eggs are my favourite eggs. I do find them a little bit sort of rubbery and perhaps a little bit greasy, you might say. But I don't mind them. I can eat them anyway. And with the egg shortages that we're getting at the moment, any egg is good, right? But yeah, so obviously I'm doing my silver grey Dorkings, which is a dual purpose breed, and I just thought, I saw the ad and I thought, why not? I'll get them. Dual purpose ducks, so something to add to this poultry enclosure. One thing I have learned with this poultry enclosure is that I'm going to have to put a few more trees now. I'm going to redesign it a little bit. I'm not going to move anything. The fence is what it is. It's all up and set. But I'm going to put some shade trees in, possibly a little pond for the ducks, although I need to be able to clean it out, and obviously I'm limited with water. But anyway, that'll be for a future video. I'll think about what I'm going to do with that. But I'll just get behind the camera and I'll show you the ducks up close. So they're pretty healthy ducks by all accounts, fairly friendly. I'm sort of right next to them here, and they're not running away, although they don't particularly like me grabbing them. I have to put them away at night because ducks, anyone who's kept ducks will know that they don't go away at night on their own. They just like sitting outside, and we're getting some very cold nights at the moment in the minuses, so I'm having to make sure I'm here as it gets dark to put them into their bed house. So the bed house I've given them is just an old chicken house I was given by the lady that gave me my silky cockerel. They didn't want it anymore, so I've just tarted it up a bit and fixed it, and I'm using that. So obviously these are 6 ducks unsexed. Now with Aylesbury's, like I say, I did used to breed them, and from what I remember, you're looking at up to about 20 weeks old before you can tell the males with their, what they call the sex feather, so on their tails. So at the back of the tail here, you'll get a little feather that curls up around, 1 or 2. So that's one way of telling the males from the females. Another way is by the quack. So the females are very loud and will do the sort of typical quack that ducks do and honk at you when they see you. They're very loud, whereas the males are more raspy and sort of a little bit quieter, a bit like humans really. Anyway, so obviously it doesn't matter to me really what sex they are. I'd like to have at least sort of 3 females if possible. If I've got more than 1 or 2 drakes, then they will be for the table. I'm not gonna just keep drakes as pets. You know, this is a small holding, and with the price of feed these days, you know, you can't afford to just keep males as pets. It's not really something you can do. It's just too expensive. But yeah, so this is a new little venture back into the duck breeding again, and you know, a good dual purpose. Hey, stop flicking me, getting water all over me. Good dual purpose breed, and they're real characters. I love ducks. I love my geese as well, even though they do attack me quite often. They come up and get aggressive with me. They have got great characters, and ducks are very much the same. You know, you can spend hours just sitting and watching them. They're just hilarious. They're really real characters. But yeah, so you'll see these little duckies going forwards. You'll see them as they grow, and I just wanted to show you. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.